Whether you travel the open roads of the interstate system or sit home on a rainy fall evening, you're never alone when you have a Citizens Band mobile unit or base station radio. You're among the millions of people capable of reaching out and communicating their thoughts and ideas with the push of a button through the common bond of Citizens Band radio. Traffic information, weather conditions, or other information can easily be passed from one person to another or to a large group. Mankind searched for ways to communicate from the early ages, and now it's possible through the miracle of electronics for just about anyone using the Citizens Band to talk to friends and neighbors anywhere in a given area. This recording is designed to help you in that communication by making you aware of the uses and limitations and laws of CB communication, as well as making you feel at ease behind a microphone. Listen to this recording before you press the button on your first broadcast to the world of CB. Learn the courtesies of the airwaves and the laws and responsibilities governing your own radio station. Learn the special CB language that has been developing over the years so you can more completely communicate with the people you are reaching out to. Citizens Band radio, properly used, will bring you many hours of enjoyment, companionship, and permit you to help others and help yourself in an emergency. Understanding your radio is important. Knowing its capabilities and limitations will permit you to use it to the optimum. There are several basic components to the CB radio system that you should be familiar with. The radio is both a receiver and a transmitter built into the same chassis, and this is known as the transceiver. Connected to the transceiver is the microphone that permits your voice to be carried through the system. Because the radio is both a receiver and transmitter, the mic has a switch on it known as a key. When this key is depressed, the radio becomes a transmitter, and when the key is in the normal position, the radio is a receiver. The other important element to your CB rig is the antenna. The antenna carries the signal into the air, and the better the antenna system, the greater distance your broadcast will reach. There are two basic types of CB radio systems or stations. One is known as a mobile, and the other a base station. The major difference between the two systems is that of the antenna. A base station or fixed location permits the use of a larger and more substantial antenna system, while a mobile unit antenna is restricted by the limitations of the vehicle it is on. Also, a mobile unit uses power supplied by the vehicle's electrical system, and a base station will operate on standard house current. The controls are simple to operate, with the most important being the channel selector. Just like the selector on your TV set, it permits you to transmit or receive on any indicated frequency or channel. Only Channel 9, used for emergencies, and Channel 19, used for road information, are limited in their use. All other channels are freely used for any conversation or call. Another important control is the squelch. This control permits you to filter out the noise and receive only the transmissions in range. A good setting is just at the point where background noise disappears. If the squelch is set too low, you will not hear the calls that are weak but still audible. Regardless of the setting, however, there is no effect on your broadcast. As you listen to the conversations contained in this recording, use the dictionary, glossary, and 10 code on the album back to learn the meaning of the CB vocabulary used in the live transmissions.